So we had somebody reach out recently and they said, Daryl, should I do my windows first or my roof first? My answer was both, but stay with me. So a lot of people don't have a lot of money saved up in their bank accounts in order to pay for a brand new roof and brand new windows at the same time. I completely understand that. There are a lot of programs that offer financing. We have several promotions where you can get zero money down for up to 24 months. We have the PACE program that doesn't go against your personal credit score, which I personally like. And at the end of the day, having a home with brand new windows and a brand new roof just gives you peace of mind. Full disclaimer, guess what? I actually have one window in my house that's non-impact. I think there's a story of the shoemaker and kids, shoes are all messed up, or the shoemaker's shoes are all messed up. I haven't gotten to replace that one impact window, and I might actually do it after this video. I'll put the order in. I have so much peace of mind in my home, minus that one window. And I can only imagine somebody that has an old roof or old windows. You can't put a price tag on peace of mind, in my opinion. So if you absolutely had to decide what to do first, I would probably go with windows. The roofs technically end up being a higher priority when they're leaking. When the insurance company sends you a letter, they sent me a letter probably 2 years ago. They basically sent me a letter saying that your roof is past its useful life and you need to replace it. So I'm a licensed roofer. So I wrote to the insurance company. I said, hey, I'm a licensed roofer. I'm going to certify this roof. It has X amount of years remaining. I sent it to them. I waited and they responded. And they basically said, we don't care who you are, replace the roof or we're going to drop you from your insurance, which kind of sucked. So what did I do? I ended up replacing my roof. So if you don't have leaks in your roof, your insurance company is not telling you they're going to drop you if you don't replace your roof, and all things are equal. If you're thinking about protecting your home from hurricanes and things like that, I think there's more value in what you get from impact windows than what you get from a brand new roof, in my opinion. So the way that hurricanes work is the hurricane will enter your house first through the windows. And when the hurricane enters into your home, the pressure from the outside doesn't equal pressure from the inside. So in nature, pressures try to stabilize. And what happens is the roof can get torn off or pop off. My house during Hurricane Andrew, I was 6 years old and sections of our roof were actually torn off from this phenomenon. So in my opinion, and according to the Florida Building Code, your windows are your first layer of defense against these hurricanes. Now, the roofs will have an overhang depending on how this roof is attached. If you have clips, straps, toenails, doing a brand new roof, installing straps will obviously keep the roof from being peeled off. But what tears most roofs off of homes is the storm entering the house and the pressure popping the roof off, the whole structure. Sometimes you're left with trusses, sometimes you're left with nothing. So by getting impact windows, you're preventing that. Not only do you get additional storm protection with impact windows, but you also get energy efficiency increases. Every time we go to somebody's house and we install new windows, especially if there's like a Florida room or a great room, any room that has a lot of glass, you're gonna notice a night and day difference immediately. You're gonna see savings on the electric bill. You're gonna see that your AC is working more efficiently. It's not running constantly, especially during the daytime, especially during the summer months. On top of that, the amount of security that I feel that I have in my home and that people that have installed impact windows, it's kind of hard to describe the feeling that you have, when you're out on vacation, when you're out at work and your home has impact windows, you just feel protected. Impact windows are significantly harder to get into versus non-impact. We've done some videos where we tested non-impact versus impact windows. Check those out. I'll drop a link at the bottom. In my opinion, it really just makes sense to do the windows first. But at the end of the day, if you did have roof leaks occurring, if you did have the insurance company telling you that you need to replace your roof, it might not be a bad idea to do both. It's two big projects that are checked off the list. We're a company that happens to handle both. We can knock out both projects. You have one person to come to if your roof leaks, if your windows leak, if there's any issues. And at the end of the day, whether you have to finance it or pay out of pocket, you're gonna see savings on your electric bills from doing the roof and the windows. You're gonna see savings on your insurance by doing both of those. Really, it's just a night and day difference. If you have any questions, drop a comment or give us a call. Bigfoot Windows and Roofing, building trust one window, one door, one roof at a time.